Hello, welcome to the parish office. I thought I would take some time and just explain through a short video something that we've been working on for quite a while. In our parish, we have been thinking about having a logo for the parish and for the school. It's not just something that we could have to share through all of the ministries, not only for parish and school, but also having just a unified logo for youth ministry, for faith formation, pretty much everything we do. This would be something for letterhead, for t-shirts, just for branding on our website, things that we can have a consistent logo through all of our ministries. I think this would be an exciting thing. It's something I've been thinking about since I've arrived here almost 3 years ago. We've been working with Bella Custom Designs. They've been helping us work on this, so it's a professional style logo. Now, when we first began, my first thought was to use the picture of the Holy Family that we have on all the signage. I really like this picture, and no matter what we do for a logo, this will be remaining on our signs here in front of the parish and at the cemetery. This will stay being a classic in our parish because it's the Holy Family. We're Holy Family Parish. The problem that I had for this as a logo is once you shrink this picture down, it loses a lot, and it begins to just look like lines. So it doesn't shrink well, and so we'll use this for different things like signs, but it didn't work well as a logo, and I'll explain why in a few moments. So I began to think about what's important and what's necessary for a logo. So we were thinking about different ideas. First of all, when we did our research, a logo should be simple, very simple, and recognizable. So when you look at it, you go, oh, and recognize this. You'll know this from the giant M for McDonald's. You'd see a giant M, your mind goes. In the Nike swish, very simple, everybody knows it. But it also has to be memorable. It's just something that when you see it, okay, I remember that. So if you see it enough, you begin to associate that with the company or the brand or the parish. Also, if that symbol has meaning, so if there's something that it means something, then you can explain it, and I think that's a good thing as well. Also, it needs to be versatile. It needs to be something that you can shrink very small so that you could put it in your Facebook, or something that you could make very large, put it on a t-shirt, and something that you could have in a very large sense. So it also versatile in if it works in black and white, works in colors, that helps as well. It should also be very well balanced. I was kind of hoping to have something that we could put right in our Facebook, the logo on Facebook, so that's recognizable. Also, as long as it uses positive space and negative space. Negative space is the parts that are left out. So, what were the important things that are in our parish that makes our parish unique? So when we're looking at a logo, we should think, what makes Holy Family Holy Family? One of the things is our parish it's Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, Holy Family Parish. So we should be thinking of something that we're somewhere symbolically can represent something with three. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And I always like three also because that's Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Holy Family and Trinity are both have three. The other thing is the number 4 is important because we were made up from 4 parishes. St. Patrick's, St. Mary's Reedsville, St. Mary's Brilliant, Holy Trinity in Casson. So something with 4 would also be important. Lastly, something about our faith that says, who are we as Catholics? So our faith should be in whatever symbol we choose. So with that, I began to look at our parish. Matter of fact, I began seeing things in our parish right when I got here. And I just want to point out a couple of things. One of the symbols that has been, it's everywhere. If you look at this parish, and once I say this, you will not be able to not see it anymore. And that's the cross with the circle in it. They often call that a Celtic cross, and you will begin to see it everywhere. So when you come to our office, this is in the hallway. You'll see this cross. Cross with a circle. That is an Irish Celtic cross. So what it is symbolizes, the cross is obviously Jesus' cross. He died on the cross. And the circle represents the sun, and the sun rises in the east, and that symbolizes the resurrection. So this symbol is the whole Paschal mystery, the death and resurrection of Jesus. That's why Christians face east, the rising sun. So when I first saw this little cross, this wooden cross, is everywhere. It's in our hallway. It's in one of our classrooms here in the office. It is in the school chapel. It is in multiple different other rooms at the school. It's everywhere. My first thought was, Father Tom, who put this all together, he was Irish, so he wanted an Irish cross. Then I found out, no, these are from the parish. So this cross is in many different locations. Watch for it. So here's one, and then here's the other one in the office. But it's not just this. If you look at other things in our parish as well, it's very similar. For instance, if you look at our Stations of the Cross, we have that cross with the circle behind it, behind all of the Stations of the Cross. Because one of my other things that I thought is, a lot of this must be coming from St. Patrick's because they were an Irish parish. But no, these symbols are coming from all of the parishes. That's the beauty, is this symbol was present in all. So this is our Stations of the Cross. Every station has this cross with the circle on it. But it's not just the Stations of the Cross. If you go into the confessional, this is the stained glass window that's in the confessional. It's the cross with the circle on it. It's so even when we're receiving that reconciliation with God, that symbol is there. Also, I thought this one was kind of fun because right before I got here, we changed all the lights. What symbol did they choose for all the lights in our entire church? The cross with the symbol, with the cross with the circle on it. If you look up, that symbol is on every light in our church. When I asked them why, they said, we like that for some reason. Well, the some reason is that symbol is everywhere in our church. One more symbol I want to just put up, that's this one. You may not recognize this cross with a circle on it, but I was told by Father Timothy that this was the altar cross at Cassin. So when they would have had Mass at Cassin, this is what the priests would have been looking at on the altar at Cassin. This cross is now in the rectory, and Father Timothy said, you take care of that because this is a very important symbol for our church. So I was praying about this. The symbol, the cross with the circle, the cross with the circle. And I was in church, and I was praying about this, and all of a sudden I looked up at our tabernacle. This is our tabernacle. It's the cross with a circle on it. The tabernacle is the very heart of our parish. It is the Eucharistic heart of Holy Family Parish. It has the cross and the resurrection symbolically on this. But then I saw something. I saw the 4 lines in our tabernacle, and that's when it hit me. This symbol it could be used for our parish. It's got the 4 lines in it, each line represents one of the churches that make up our one church, Holy Family Parish, made up of our 4 parishes. Then I thought, see the 3 empty spaces between the lines? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. There's 3 internal lines, 4 external lines. And so I brought that symbol to Bella Custom Designs and said, this is special. Can you help make a logo with those symbols on it? And they said, absolutely. So this isn't a very clear design. I just printed it off. But here would be the symbol. Just right from our tabernacle, a cross with the circle around it, the 4 lines representing the 4 parishes that made us up, but one symbol because we are now Holy Family Parish. The 3 lines here representing Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. The cross is Jesus' cross. The circle is their Son representing the resurrection. This is what we were thinking as a symbol. If you see this, you can think Holy Family Parish. So we'd played with it a while, and we came up. I know you can't see this very well, but we'll work on getting these out. The cross with Holy Family Catholic Church. That cross, Holy Family Catholic School. The cross, Holy Family Faith Formation. The cross, Holy Family Youth Ministry. We can have something up there for all of our symbols. So that's what we were thinking. We won't be changing any of our signage with this, but this symbol can be used across the board for all of our ministries. It can be used in black and white. It can be used in color. So if for the school, if we have blue t-shirts, this can be yellow. If we have yellow t-shirts, this can be in blue. If we have other colors, it will match. It'll go for any colors we want. It enlarges well. It shrinks very well. So when you see this little parish, you can think we are one parish made up of 4, from 4. We are Holy Family Parish with Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And then we think we are a Eucharistic parish because this is the center of what's on our tabernacle, our Eucharistic faith. And of course, it's the cross and resurrection. We are a people of the Paschal mystery, the cross and the resurrection. Just wanted to share that little simple logo with you. You'll begin to see it a little bit more and more now and then. We'll bring it out slowly. I just wanted to bring it out because it's going to be on our Catholic Heart Work Camp t-shirts coming up. So when you see our young people wearing their Holy Catholic Heart t-shirts, you'll see that little symbol. You'll know what it is. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed your visit to the office in the parish. Thank you.